Hi there, this is Marissa Leahy with eXp Realty. I'm sitting down here with a good friend of mine. This is episode 1. I'll introduce her in just a moment. The reason I'm putting this together, I am the Placer County Home Whisperer, and I wanted to get our community together and have a place where, I don't know if you're like me, I go into places and I always wonder, what's their story? Why do they do what they do? And then I realized I know so many self-employed, badass business owners that I need to interview and put on here. And so we can all know the answer to those questions. So here it is, my first one. And I have my longtime childhood friend who is a badass businesswoman that I wanted. When I thought of the idea, it came to me in the shower because that's where I do my big thinking.
With your birds.
With my birds. And don't worry, I'm not too much of a bird lady, maybe a little bit. And I thought this would be such a great idea. I'm going to do this. My first one is going to be Sky, because she came to my mind. She is the hardest working person I know. She doesn't, it's true. She doesn't give up. She was not born into riches. She created her empire that she has today. So she's my first guest. Everybody welcome Sky Toro.
Hi.
She is the owner of Sky Clothing Boutique here in Auburn. Sky, tell us a little bit about your clothing store.
I have women's and teens clothes and different sizes from extra small all the way up to 3+. It's very small but personable. You're always welcome in here. We could style you head to toe. We've got great girls on staff,
and she knows her fashion. And what I love about Sky is she'll get something in and say, you need this. And then I'll look at it and I'll say, I need this. Like, she knows her customers. She knows who comes in. And all of them love her. She has said she's being very modest, but she has a really big following. People know who she is. She has a face to her business. And that's kind of what I wanted to pick her brain and kind of hear a little bit about it. So before we go more into your shop here, tell me where you grew up, where you went to school, all that.
Okay, so born in Los Angeles, moved to Colfax when I was 5 before I started school. Lived in Colfax almost my entire life. Went to Colfax Elementary, Colfax High School, and then moved around a little bit, but then now we're planted in Meta Vista.
Yes, so, Meta Vista. Yeah. So Colfax High graduate.
Yep.
Local.
Yep. We're not going to say the year.
Yeah, we'll skip past that.
Let's go past that.
But yes, locally.
Long time ago, though.
Yeah, grown up, probably between her and I, if we go somewhere,
we're going to know somebody.
Yeah, we're going to know someone, or it's like Cheers, you walk and go, hey, yes. How are you? Which is awesome. Okay, so you're Auburn again, in Auburn, her Sky Clothing Boutique. Let them know of the address.
852 Lincoln Way, downtown Auburn. Great location, love this location, love this street. We'll never leave this street. I love it downtown.
I love it in here too. And it has a signature smell. I was asking Sky, what is it? I need it because I need to bottle it and have it at my home.
Everybody loves the smell.
Yeah, it's like a candle mixed with good fashion. I don't know, but it's delicious. And I love coming in here. It feels so warm. Even if I'm out having a rough day, I come in here, she makes me laugh, and then I leave with some cute earrings or something. Like these, ordered these for me. She says, you're going to love them because you're my crazy earring lady. Yes, and I do love them.
Yeah.
And so do my birds. Okay, so tell me about, what was your vision? How did you, I know she worked her butt off. She started working for somebody else at their clothing boutique.
Yes, Fit for a Princess.
Which was here in Auburn. And tell me, what was your vision and what was your dream? Because people have dreams all the time, but they can't act on them, or they get too scared to act on them. And that's why you're one of the few that have a dream, you have a vision, you do it, and you create the life you want. So tell me, what was your dream and how this came about?
Well, this is my 12th year now doing, being involved in fashion, being involved in a boutique in Auburn. So I have, from the days of Fit for a Princess, I started out as a cashier, merchandiser. slowly built up to, and I only started 2 days a week, and then all of a sudden it started building up to now you're a buyer, now you're a manager, you know, you're training new employees, and I absolutely loved everything about it. I went from a coffee shop, working in a coffee shop at Buster Joe's, and all of a sudden I was pouring into you know,
And that's a
threw
good
into
point.
fashion.
Your passion. And so
Yes.
if you lead with passion, I mean,
Yes.
you can't go wrong.
I mean, I loved making women, like, they'd come in needing an outfit and they would leave feeling like $1 million. And I loved it. And it became like an
best
obsession.
feeling.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, I want to make women feel good.
Yes.
And so it just, you know, I was there for 5 years. And then I helped my best friend Tiffany open Rakish and Luxie in Old Town Auburn. So we had that for a couple years. And then I took a little break to have my son, and I was itching to get back in. And so I told my husband, I have to do it. I can do it. I know I can do it. I've got all the tools. I just know I could do it.
Yes. And that's scary. I'm sure
It's very scary.
some people said, what are you thinking? You have to pay the bills. Why would
Yes.
you work for yourself? You don't have benefits. What would you say to those people?
You just have to do it.
Yeah.
You jump in, you have to do it. If it's something that you absolutely love, you will make it work.
Yes. No
And
matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Like, you just make it work because you love it so much.
Yes.
And my husband was incredibly supportive. He knew how much I loved it.
Yes.
He knew how much I loved fashion and styling people head to toe, and he just knew. He's like, I got
This
you.
is it.
This is it.
Aw,
Yeah.
yes.
And so, thankfully to him, you
Yeah.
know, he pushed me, and
Good.
Yeah.
And here you are,
Here I am.
successful boutique owner, owner soon to launch online as well, which will be really exciting this summer for easy wear clothing. So we'll
Very excited about
keep an eye out for that. So she continues to grow. She took the leap against all odds and had the support of her husband. It's good to have support of friends, family, somebody. Sometimes those friends and family aren't the ones that do support you, though. They're the ones that make you second guess it. But when you have that fire and that passion and the vision, you can do it. So tell me a mantra or a saying or something you live by, whether it be business or in life.
I don't know if I have like an actual saying. And this is probably going to sound really generic, but go for it.
Yeah, just do
Like,
it.
do it.
It could be a song too.
Yeah.
Do you have a life song?
Life song.
That's, I'm gonna do this.
I'm just gonna do
I'm gonna
this.
slay it.
You know, I feel like if you just know it in your heart that you are so passionate about something and you hold yourself back, you're doing yourself a disfavor. So
do it. No matter,
Do it.
can I pay my bills? Can I, is this going to be the right decision for my family? You do it. And then if you take big chances, the payoff is always big.
yeah, it's
If
not easy to start off in your own business.
you fail
It's
and
scary.
fail, but if you don't fail, you don't succeed.
Yeah. In fact, in Auburn, there's really only a couple boutiques left.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
have even
it's-
stayed around,
yeah.
or once again, she's being modest. The following she has, everybody knows. I'll even say now, I'm like, oh, these old things from Sky Boutique. And they'll go, I love that store. I know where that store is. I've been in that store. And I go, and then I have to brag a little bit that, you know, I'm on the inside, right? So yeah, that's rare for someone to be able to do that. And this is why I'm doing this, because I think it's fun, it's exciting. And maybe there's someone that's going to watch this that's sitting on their couch and thinking, gosh, I always wanted to do something like this. Or whether it be something totally different, I should just do it. And you should just do it.
And I literally started in my husband's automotive shop, our automotive
I remember
shop,
that.
selling online off my Facebook,
Yes.
and just started this little. Women were coming to the shop to pick up
Yes,
items.
I remember that. I
Yes,
went.
yes.
It was a hot summer day. It smelled like oil changes.
Yes.
And Sky's like, "Oh, here's your shirt," and I was like, "Oh, thank you, so exciting."
Yeah.
So an obstacle. What
Yeah.
would be an obstacle that you experienced along the way, or maybe that growth from starting out small and then building on it? Was there anything that stood out that you went, "Oh, this is it. This is going to break me," or I'm gonna go beyond this"?
The changes between leaping to a bigger space, I think, was always the challenge. I started at our automotive shop, went to 200 square feet, sharing a location, and it's the scariest thing to think, I need more space, but can I do it?
Yes.
And then trying to find that new space, and
Yes.
location is everything.
Yes.
That was the biggest obstacle. Am I
Yes.
gonna do it? Am I gonna grow? And went to
Another
400.
risk.
Yes, another risk. Went to 400 square feet, and now I'm almost in 800 square feet.
800
which
square
is,
feet.
You know, it's not gigantic, but it's perfect, and I
Oh,
love it
and
so
you
much.
probably would never have thought you would even have been
No,
here when you
no,
first started.
no.
I mean, so she goes from the back work area at her husband's automotive shop, which we're going to interview him too at some point. And she grows step by step. And instead of staying, a lot of people get in that comfort zone. Well, I'm doing well where I am. There's no need for me to go bigger or do more. And there is, if you have the passion and you want to do it. Yeah, maybe she would have failed, but if you have the attitude that you're not going to fail, you're not going to fail. You're going to stick with it. It's that consistency and that growth and being able to take those risks, which is so important. Okay, so we need to find out from Fashionista here, what is her best piece of fashion advice?
Ooh, best piece of fashion advice, always dress to your body shape.
Yes.
Always. If you've got curves, show them off. If if you've got smaller arms, make sure to show those off.
Yeah.
You know, whatever your best asset is, show it off.
And even if the trend is something's not on trend, if it works on you, it's always looking good, right?
Yes.
And if it's something trendy and it does not look good on you, don't do it.
Yes.
Right?
Oh
Find
my
another
gosh.
trend that works well, because when you feel good, I know when I put on something that I feel good in, and that's kind of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
If it works with your body, you're going to feel good in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some other questions? What does every girl absolutely need in her closet?
Absolutely needs a jean jacket,
A jean jacket.
denim jacket.
Check.
Okay. There's so many ways to wear a denim jacket.
Yes.
Dress it up, dress it down. Yes.
Yes.
So you always need a
Agree.
good denim jacket in your closet.
And you feel younger when you wear them.
I feel like that too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Got a little kick in your step because
That's
you
right,
got
a
your
little
jean
kick.
jacket.
So that's the biggest thing you have to have in there.
I feel like that. Yeah.
I totally agree. Okay.
And a great pair of black pumps.
Oh, I don't
Yes.
have any. I know. Shocking
What is
horror.
happening right now?
Black pumps. She said the word pump and I almost died.
I know. I just dated myself.
No, I just thought, wow, I'm not cool.
Like a little pair of black, like stilettos that you could wear.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Denim dresses.
This is on my list. Get them in.
Yes, I will.
Okay, what is your fashion icon or your fashion influence?
Rachel Zoe. She
Oh.
is a stylist now. She's a
Yes.
fashion designer.
And
I'm
a mom.
obsessed with her and a mom. Her little boy's name's Skylar.
Oh, I mean, hello.
Skylar
Mom.
Morrison. I
Yeah.
mean, the cutest ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's always been, she started just as a stylist, very small, grew to being a stylist for the stars.
Yes. And now she has books and just
she's
endless.
I love her.
I'm
her
sure she
style,
has-
herself. Oh,
Doesn't she
I
have
just
her
love
own
her.
line? She does.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
her own line at Macy's,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So starting
her jewelry.
same way.
I love the way
Yeah.
she wears her jewelry. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with her.
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know. Look her up
Zoe.
and see. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. Now, what is a big fashion no-no?
You kind of touched on it earlier.
Oh, no.
Wearing styles because they're trendy.
Okay.
And they do not look good on your body shape.
Okay. And if they don't look good, chances are it doesn't feel good either.
When you feel like you're trying too hard to pull off a look, don't wear it.
Yeah.
Just don't wear it.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Be your authentic self, for sure.
Yeah.
What about a timeless trend?
Ooh, the little black dress.
Of course.
The little black dress,
The
of
LBT. Wait.
LBT.
LVD. Right? We definitely can't edit it. This is live.
This is live.
But yes, always good to have a few of those. And
Yes.
you can pair it with a jean jacket.
Yes, you can.
Casual, or you can pair it with black pumps. Hello. Had no idea. Okay, so we'll wrap this up. What is your favorite musical influence, band, or genre?
My favorite band is Deftones. Little crazy, little out there. People probably wouldn't guess it.
No, but I love that. The
Oh,
surprise.
His voice, I love it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Blue, always
And
blue. I don't know if
this
it's
is
because
really-
my name's Sky. It's probably some
it is
mental,
that.
like, yeah.
But you like the ocean too.
I do,
It just goes,
yeah.
yeah. And this is really random, but we're going to ask every guest this. bacon or sausage?
Bacon.
She's a bacon lover.
Bacon girl.
Yes. So thank you, Sky Toro, Sky Clothing Boutique, for coming to be my episode 1. So fun.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and she's a badass business owner here in Auburn. She defied the odds that were against her. She created her fashion empire that she has today. She created her own money. She works for herself. She's her own boss. She supports her family. She has a supportive husband. She just kept challenging herself and didn't care if she was going to fail because it's something that she loved, and she could see the end result. She could see her being successful. She could see what it looked like at that, at the finish line. And actually, it's not even the finish line for her. She's going to be launching her online. She's going to, I'm telling you right now,
coming soon.
4 to 5 years, she's going to have a warehouse. Okay, because online,
you heard it here first.
It's true. We're going to come back and do a follow up and say, oh, I never thought, and I'm going to be following her around in a warehouse, and it's going to be amazing. So, anyways, thank you. This is Placer County Home Whisperer Marissa Leahy with eXp Realty. Thank you for watching episode 1. Hopefully, you learned a little bit more about the community, Sky Toro. If you need fashion advice, look her up, find her online, give me a message, and come stop in and see her. She'll love to visit with you. Thanks for watching. Bye.